Almost every time Zhao Lucy completes a drama, a familiar discussion quickly follows. Audiences begin pairing her with the male co-star she worked alongside, often as soon as the project concludes. This pattern has repeated itself across different genres, productions, and partners, turning casual conversation into a recognizable trend. For international viewers, this naturally raises questions. Why does Jiao Lucy, more than many actresses of her generation, become the center of pairing narratives after nearly every collaboration? Is this driven by promotion, fan culture, or something inherent in her performances? Rather than speculating on private matters, this video explores how audience perception, on-screen chemistry, and industry context come together to create this phenomenon. To understand why Jiao Lucy is so frequently paired with her male co-stars, it is necessary to look at the broader shipping culture within C entertainment. In Chinese television, romantic narratives are designed to foster long-term emotional attachment. Viewers are encouraged to invest not only in fictional characters, but also in the perceived connection between the actors who portray them. Unlike many Western productions, where romantic storytelling typically ends with the final episode, C entertainment often extends this emotional experience through interviews, social media, and behind-the-scenes content. As a result, strong on-screen chemistry naturally carries over into audience discussions. Within this cultural framework, actors who convincingly portray emotional intimacy are more likely to become the focus of pairing narratives. This context helps explain why Jiao Lucy repeatedly finds herself at the center of such conversations. With an understanding of shipping culture in place, attention naturally turns to Jiao Lucy herself. Why does she, in particular, become a consistent focal point of pairing discussions after each drama? The answer lies in a combination of performance style, emotional credibility, and audience perception. First, Jiao Lucy's acting places strong emphasis on emotional exchange. Rather than performing in isolation, she actively responds to her co-stars through subtle cues, eye contact, timing, and natural pauses. This creates a sense of mutual presence, making relationships feel dynamic and lived in rather than scripted. For viewers, this responsiveness translates into chemistry that feels authentic. Second, she demonstrates notable adaptability across different male leads. Whether paired with actors portraying reserved, playful, intense, or emotionally restrained characters, Jiao Lucy adjusts her performance to complement her co-star. Each pairing feels distinct, not formulaic. This variety prevents audiences from perceiving her romantic roles as repetitive, strengthening the impression that every on-screen relationship is uniquely convincing. Equally important is her on-screen accessibility. Jiao Lucy often portrays characters who are emotionally open, yet grounded, expressive without exaggeration. This balance makes her characters easy to relate to and emotionally invest in. When audiences connect deeply with a character, they are more likely to extend that emotional attachment beyond the narrative itself. Taken together, these elements explain why Jiao Lucy functions as a pairing magnet. The conversations that follow her projects are not driven by intention or signaling, but by how convincingly she brings emotional relationships to life. This distinction is crucial as we move forward to examine how audience response can differ sharply from an actor's professional intent. As pairing discussions continue to follow each of Jiao Lucy's projects, it becomes necessary to separate audience perception from actor intent. While viewers may carry emotional investment beyond the screen, Actors operate within a professional framework where on-screen relationships are crafted strictly for storytelling. Chemistry, in this context, is a performance outcome, not a personal statement. In Zhao Lucy's case, frequent pairings reflect how convincingly she conveys emotional intimacy rather than any deliberate attempt to encourage speculation. Once audiences believe in a relationship within a drama, they often seek continuity outside of it. This response is driven by emotional attachment, not by signals intentionally sent by the actor. It is also important to recognize that female leads are more commonly placed at the center of these narratives. Romantic credibility is often interpreted through the female character, which places greater attention on the actress herself. As a result, Jiao Lucy becomes the focal point of pairing conversations, even when similar performances by male co-stars do not receive the same scrutiny. Understanding this distinction allows viewers to appreciate strong performances while respecting professional boundaries. When chemistry is recognized as craft rather than confession, Zhao Lucy's situation can be seen not as controversy, but as a reflection of how modern audiences emotionally engage with romantic storytelling. Seen in its proper context, the frequent pairing of Zhao Lucy with her male co-stars is not a scandal, but a reflection of audience behavior and emotional engagement. These discussions do not emerge from rumors or personal narratives, but from the impact her performances leave behind. When a romantic storyline feels convincing, audiences are often reluctant to let it end with the final episode. In this sense, pairing becomes a form of emotional afterimage, a way for viewers to extend the story they connected with. Zhao Lucy's work consistently generates that response because her portrayals make relationships feel sincere and memorable. What follows is not controversy, but reflection of how modern audiences consume romance, project emotion, and respond to performances that feel real long after the screen fades to black. Ultimately, Zhao Lucy's frequent pairings reveal a double-edged effect of modern romantic storytelling. They reflect her strength as an actress who consistently delivers believable emotional connections, while also highlighting the expectations placed on performers whose work resonates deeply with audiences. Being repeatedly paired is not about personal narrative, but professional impact. It signals trust in her craft, alongside the need for viewers to respect the boundary between fiction and reality. Zhao Lucy's case reminds us that strong chemistry is a skill, one that deserves appreciation with care and balance.